everyone, welcome back to the Outpost. Today's kind of a fun day because we've ordered some items. We're going to do a Halloween giveaway to help try to grow our YouTube channel. One thing I want to do is I want to give a big shout out to the Hiking Gourmet because a couple of the items that we purchased to do in this giveaway I have ordered myself, and I really like the quality, and I also like the customer contact that the Hiking Gourmet has with you. Both times when I had ordered items, he had handwritten me a letter thanking me for the business and so forth, and most people don't do that nowadays. They just basically, you know, have something that's copied and run off, and they send a slip of paper and so forth, but never handwritten. So I really appreciate the extra effort that he goes through. And so that's the reason that we decided to go ahead and purchase the items from him, because we really appreciate his business. So anyway, the first item that I want to talk about is the Smoky Mountain Outpost t-shirt. We have these in medium, large, and extra large, both in sand color like this and in black. We found that those sizes are the most common. If you happen to be a different size and your name is drawn, we can always order that. You may have to give us an extra week or two for that delivery. But anyway, the second item that I want to talk about, and this is going to kind of be like a little tool review, but the second item that I want to talk about is the titanium spork. This actually comes in really handy for either, you know, dipping, using it as a spoon or as a fork. It is made out of titanium. It should last quite a while. Anyway, so we have ordered this as a giveaway. Get that up a little bit closer to the camera. Okay, it feels really durable. It feels like really good metal, so yeah, I believe that everybody will enjoy that. Anyway, it comes in this little cloth ditty bag where you can also put some other items in there if you've got you know, other utensils and so forth, and use the drawstring and just basically run a little loop and tie it down. There you go. Throw that in your backpack and you're ready to go. Alright, the other item is a bush buddy, and this is a little stove. You've probably seen me use it on my videos before, but it comes in a very nice pouch, and it folds up, or it actually stacks up in a very nice manner, which makes it very compact. Anyway, just some information that he throws in there about the bush buddy. And if you've never put one of these together, they're fairly simple. This is the very bottom. You see these holes right here? That allows the airflow to come in and come up in underneath the fire. This item right here, which is the second item, this sits right down on the top of this right here. But if you look on the inside, you see those little holes? The smoke is actually able to roll over into those little holes. It's kind of like a gasifier, so it will reburn a lot of the smoke, so it's very fuel efficient too. Anyway, this sits right down on top like so. Then this is the bottom portion right here. This is where all your ashes and the wood and everything will sit on. But this actually goes down inside this, and it will float to the bottom, if you can see that right there. And it actually sits all the way down, primarily at the top of these little holes right here. So it goes way down in there. Now this is where you put all of your wood and fuel. Now it also does come with this little disc right here that you can actually sit down on the top of this. If you want to use alcohol, you would set this in the top right here, and then you would put your little alcohol container right here, light it, and you would use the alcohol. But the wood is free, doesn't cost anything. You pick that up off the ground as long as it's dry. You set this on the top right here, and you load your wood in down there, and it burns. Now, like I said, if you want to use the alcohol, you would just set this little thing right here, and you would use the alcohol as your fire. They also give you this little item right here that you can actually set on top, where you could put any kind of meat. You could set maybe bread up there, you could biscuits or whatever, and be able to smoke or heat those up or whatever. But it's kind of a little handy thing, and it folds up right here like so. The other item that goes on top of there are these right here. Basically this goes together like this, and that sits right down in there, so it gives you a nice level spot to set your pan, and it's not going to fall down in there. And like I said, it all folds back up to about this high right here. This is really a great outfit. I enjoy mine a great deal, and it's made out of good material, and it's very cost efficient as well. So I think that you all will enjoy this if you like to get outside and do different things. So in order to put this back together, take that and set that in there like so. This goes in the very bottom like this. Okay, this goes down on the inside. This sets down inside there. These will go down on the top of that, and then this will also go in the bottom. Okay, and you are ready to put your dish back up. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to wrap this up like it was, so that whoever we draw their name, it will look nice and pretty. Okay, what I've decided to do, I brought mine down here. I'm going to kind of show you all how this works. Anyway, we unpack it. Like I said, remember, this is the bottom right here. This portion goes in next. It sits right there on top of that. This is the next portion that goes up on top. Just like so. I'll have to kind of turn this around here. This right here is how we would feed our wood in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this off the top. And I got a little bit of pine pitch right here. So I'm going to go ahead and light this. We'll stick it down in there. And then what we'll do is we'll just begin to take little pieces of our wood, put down in the bottom of that. And then what we would do is we would take this item right here, set it on the top like so. And then when we would get our skillet, when you got your fire going like you would like it for it to go, then you would just set your skillet up on top like this, and you are cooking and you're in business. So I hope everyone enjoyed this little review on the Bush Buddy. I really enjoy mine. It's made out of great material. And it's very compact. You just throw it in your backpack, take it wherever you need to go. You can use the wood or the alcohol. Anyway, again, a big shout out to the Hiking Gourmet. Check him out on hikinggourmet.com and look for the items. We're going to post it on Instagram, Facebook, and also this video is going to go up on YouTube. And primarily, all you have to do is go to YouTube, to Smoky Mountain Outpost, subscribe. Down in the comment section, put current subscriber and leave a name, or put new subscriber and leave a name. And at the end of October on Halloween, we're going to do a drawing, and whoever the winner is, like I said, we'll get this Bush Buddy, we'll get the titanium spork, and the Smoky Mountain Outpost t-shirt. And we thank all of our subscribers for following along with us and supporting us, and we're looking forward to new people, new subscribers as well, to enjoy the content. We're trying to bring timber framing, different types of woodwork, bushcraft, hiking, camping, and things of that nature. So we do really appreciate everyone who supports us. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram as well, under the same name. Anyway, we hope everyone has a great evening. Take care of yourselves, and we look forward to seeing you at the Outpost in the future.